It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Texans and the Ravens, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here. Throwing to start the drive. Stroud. Flushed out right. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week one.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week one, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
On first down, Stroud. He'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Both sides of the...
Hold the straight.
A man coming off a great rookie year, it's Dameon Pierce. Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It's a gain of 34.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year, and this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Well, today, of course, not just the start of the new campaign. It's the debut of DeMeco Ryans as the Houston head coach. Now, we saw him plenty with the 49ers, what he was able to do with that defense. Charles, what do you think he brings to the table for these Texans?
He brings football intelligence.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Woods, 42 yards. And the Texans have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week one.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. They juked him. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Let's go now.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Texans football to start quarter 2. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 55 yards. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Throwing on first down. Stroud being chased out left. Gets past one man. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 53 yards. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A little juke. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He may go. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, 70 yards. And the Texans continue to pull away here in this first half. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
What's the deal, y'all? Ready.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Stroud working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Stroud going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Come on. Hey. Past the 60, past the 60.
First and 10, it's Stroud. And Woods has it complete. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Gets around him. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now we get a look at their most recent draft class, and you need to get real familiar with some of these names here because this front office thinks that these are going to be guys that have an impact for them on Sundays for years to come.
I think you're exactly right about that, and what I know about this group doing the drafting, it's not all about instant value when they put their class together. They wanted every pick to be somebody they see as a starter, maybe not today, but someone they can develop to make him one within the first couple.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. This will be complete to Mechie. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Stroud looking to throw. He'll get the hook up there to Woods. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Roquan Smith, the All-Pro, the former Bear, is there to make the stop. From the 25, here's a second down and 9. Stroud sets up the play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Operating from the gun. Stroud. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans take it.
Ready. 18 Cardinal.
Stroud now on first and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key...
Ready, check.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, look at the juke. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. How about this? Now he's free to midfield, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road, week one. You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now off to the races down the right side. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce with now 3 week one touchdowns. And the Texans up the...
Ready, break. Liking 18.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Play action. Here's Stroud. Looking for the end zone. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with now 3 week one touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week one is going to play out. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week one and week two. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Texans, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.